In this video, we prepared a presentation about famous destination in Gangwon-do in South Korea that I found based on their data released by the Korean medias. Number 1. Gangneung/Anma Coffee Street. Gangneung is a municipal city in Gangwon Province on the east coast of South Korea. Gangneung is the economic center of the Yeongdong region of Gangwon Province. It has many tourist attractions, such as Gyeongdongjin, a very popular area for watching the sunrise, and Jeonpo Beach. The city hosted all the ice events for the 2018 Winter Olympics. In 639, Silla occupied this place and ruled it as a Sojong. In 658, King Muyong abolished the Sojong and made an arsenal to send the Tadak because it was adjacent to Malgo. In 757, it was renamed Sunju and restored it in 776. It was renamed Myeongju again during the Goryeo period, and it was under the jurisdiction the north of Chuncheon in the 14th year of Sunjong, 995. It separated the Hamjeon-do from the Ganjun and called it Gangneung-do, but it has always been the center of administration and military. At the beginning of the Joseon dynasty, it called to Hwa-dong-do and Won-chun-do, and renamed Gangneung by the name of Gangwon Province in the 5th year of King Sejong, 1423. On 18 September 1996, a North Korean submarine ran aground near Gangneung in an attempted infiltration mission, spurring a 49-day manhunt for the escaped passengers. For more details, refer to the 1996 Gangneung submarine infiltration incident. Number 2. Wonju Sojumsan Suspension Bridge. One of the main attractions of Wonju Sojumsan Suspension Bridge is the longest and largest pedestrian bridge in Korea, with a length of 200 meters, a height of 100 meters, and a width of 1.5 meters. The thrill of walking midair is enough to make visitors come to this attraction. The skywalk next to the bridge offers an amazing view of the surroundings. With a protective deck at the entrance of the bridge, anyone who has the courage can walk on the bridge. Other attractions nearby include Wonju Rail Bike, Museum San, the Grave of Joam, and more. Number 3. Seoraksan National Park. On 9 to 16 August 1991, the 17th World Jamboree was held in Mount Sorak. World Jamboree is the biggest event for Boy/Girl Scouts and held every 4 years. In 1990, thousands of scouts from all over the world gathered in Mount Sorak to have fun in many activities and games, where they can exchange cultures, discuss environment or climate issues, and create friendship. Seoraksan Gangwon is a national park in South Korea. It is listed by the South Korean government with UNESCO as a tentative World Heritage Site. The government designated the area as a nature reserve in 1965, and UNESCO designated it as a biosphere reserve in 1982. It was also the first Korean national park to be named under the National Park Law in 1970. Located on the east central Korean peninsula, the reserve includes the Dinosaur Ridge in Jaegan, Yanyeongun, and Sukchosi. It is popular with tourists and nature enthusiasts. It is home to many rare taxa of flora and fauna. The park is valued for its floral diversity. There are about 13 species of plants known, with 822 vascular plant species. Pine trees, such as the Siberian pine, are abundant on the southern slope, while the northern slopes of the mountain range are characterized by oaks and other deciduous trees. Thuja grow in the deep valleys. Dwarf pines and yews grow on low and high slopes. Juniper, hawthorn, and Manchurian fir can be found. Other plants include forsythias and salwarts. Rare plants in the reserve include Hanabusea asiatica. Number 4. Odesan National Park. Odesan National Park is located in the province of Gangwon-do, South Korea. It was first designated as the 11th national park in 1975. The The park is named after the 1563-meter, 5,128 feet, Mountain Odison, which means Five Plains Mountain, named after the five plains between the area's five major peaks. The park is home to a total of 3,788 species, 1040 plant species, 28 mammal species, 103 bird species, 13 amphibian species, 12 reptile species, 35 fish species, 1976 insect species, and 157 spider species. The park has some tourist amenities such as campgrounds, walking paths, and pension-style accommodations. Number 5. Museum San. The Museum San Space Art Nature is located in Oak Valley in the mountains of Wonju, South Korea. It was designed by Japanese architect Tadao Ando and is under the administration of the Hansol Cultural Foundation. Ando said he designed the museum to express gratitude for the architecture and its beautiful natural environment. The museum, which is composed of a welcome center, flower garden, water garden, meditation hall, stone garden, main building, and James Turrell exhibition hall, focuses on the interaction of art and nature. Other facilities include a print shop, cafe, and museum shop. The museum receives about 1 million visitors per year and was shortlisted for the Leading Culture Destinations of 2015 award, Asia section, by Leading Culture Destinations.com. Oak Valley is a purpose-built resort that is owned by the Hansol Group. The museum stretches 700 m 2,300 feet along a mountaintop. According to Ando, the architect who designed the $70 million main building and grounds, I wanted to create a garden museum in the sky, a dreamlike museum like no other. The main building consists of 4 oblong boxes joined by circular and triangular courtyards, and clad in poju, a local honey-colored stone. This building houses the Paper Gallery and the Chungjo Galleries. In addition to the main building, the museum includes a flower garden, water garden, stone garden, James Turrell exhibition hall, and outdoor sculptures including Alexander Liberman's sculpture, Archway. The museum opened in 2013 as the Hansol Museum and was renamed Museum San in 2014.